I also in this run can go hyper because that's just how the category works. So 3, 2, 1, go. Mushroom Hill is going to be a mess. Mushroom Hill, Lava Reef, Sky Sanctuary, Death Egg. Those are going to be, I think, rocky at first. If just how I play this game is anything to go off of, Hidden Palace is going to be really good, and I'm already on a backup route. Sando 1 is going to be really good. Sando 2 will probably be decent, at the very least. Fortunately, I know roughly what to do for backups. I cannot believe that the first run, though, I goof up the route already. I mean, I kinda can believe it. Because Mushroom Hill, while practicing, while like learning the routes, this was definitely like a really hard zone for me. Alright, you know what? All things considered, that could have been a lot worse. I will take that for a Mushroom Hill one. And that just means plenty of time save in the next run. Oh, really? Okay, this stage... While I find Mushroom Hill really difficult to speedrun, I absolutely love playing it. Just like vibes-wise, it's super cozy. I'm gonna miss that just barely. That is fine. I've gotten pretty good at the backups for this stage because I'm not 100% sure if I've ever actually hit the like main route once. That one jump right after the Big Ring tunnel, I just cannot figure out how to get the distance to land that. Fortunately, the backups for this stage don't lose that much time and are pretty straightforward. Also, I love just using Chaos Home Depot and deleting that boss. It's really funny. Alright, you know what? No, I'll take that. That was a decent all-around Mushroom Hill. Can't skip this cutscene, either that or I don't know how. That's not that big of a deal. Away we go to Flying Battery, one of my absolute favorites from Mania. And this Flying Battery 1 plays so similarly between the two. I'm expecting... I shouldn't say I'm expecting, but I would not be surprised if I have a rocky Flying Battery 2. Because while Flying Battery 1 is very similar to Flying Battery 1 in Mania, Flying Battery 2 is as different as you can get. Like, those are two wildly different stages. I could use Tails to, like, skip most of this room. I'm not going to, because that feels risky. Also, I'm not going to pop Hyper yet. I'm gonna pop Hyper now. Then I need to be careful up ahead. I don't know if I should have popped Hyper when I did. Alright, come on, Tails. Yes, the Hyper jump. Because of the way I'm sliding my fingers across the spin dash buttons, I'm like also hitting the Hyper button. Okay, that happened. Like yesterday I got an Xbox controller, which I've been wanting to get for a little while now. And that I'm definitely feeling a difference in terms of like the responsiveness in my jump inputs. In fact, it's feeling at times like it's going the other way, like it's over-responsive. Which I would take over under-responsive, in all honesty. Alright, I'm not Hyper anymore, so I just have this lightning shield. Which is fine, this dude is on his last legs. Not that he has any legs. I don't think. He might, actually. The way that capsule is shaped, it looks like he has some legs. Does the Flying Battery 1 mini-boss in Sonic & Knuckles have legs? I wonder. Here we go. Flying Battery number 2. That was a good Flying Battery 1. I completely forgot how inputs there work. That was pretty good. That was definitely like the best I've taken that half pipe for. Love to see it. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I got a new controller before, like, starting Flying Battery. This is Flying Battery. Starting Sonic and Knuckles runs. Because... Whoa. That was really close to being bad. Because now I don't have to worry about, like, relearning muscle memory or anything. I go this way, right? Whereas, like, Sonic 1 and Sonic Mania, I am gonna have to worry about that a little bit. Am I supposed to be up here? Yes, I am. Go there. Not that way, Amy. This way. Ow. Hit that button. Go down here. Not gonna try that. I would have gotten squished if I had tried that. Oh, shoot. Tails is gonna be coming in clutch against the boss. Yeah, get that boy, Tails. That is so awesome that I can just, like, spam jump with Amy, and Tails will do the same thing and just delete the boss. Grabbing some extra rings. Not going to need them because this boss is laughable. The way the splits look, it makes it look like Flying Battery 1 was 17 minutes because the one is right next to the 7. Or no, it would have ended at 7 minutes into the run. The split was 3:11. All right, egg hanger. Ow. All right, that was only 2 hits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I see. Not sure who got the last hit in there. I'm not sure if it was Amy or Tails. I love that. I mentioned it earlier. I love this category name because all 4 of the OGs are in the category title. I love it so much. Sonic and Knuckles, Amy and Tails, New Game Plus. And now we're in, like, my zone. Sando 1. Gotta post to YouTube and speedrun.com later my Sando 1 IL. It's not quite record. Record is like a 215 or no 211.5 or something like that by the Skya fan, I think is how you pronounce their tag. I am very sorry to them if I mispronounced their tag, but they are so freaking good at this game. Like 211 on this stage is absurdly good. My PB on it is a 213. And honestly, I'm feeling pretty content with that, and I don't want to spend all of my time ILing 3 and K to be on one stage, so I sort of am at a point where I'm like, you know, I don't need record to be content, so I'm gonna just do other things in this game. I do need to IL Sando 2 at some point, because I have not IL'd Sando 2, so I need to get a really good time on Sando 2 because I love Sandopolis so much. Also, this Sando 1 was really good. Like, that was not that far off time-wise from what I would be looking for IL-wise. Tails, you silly Billy. Like, this is gonna sub 230 IGT. That is nuts. Damage boost. No! Never mind, it's not gonna sub 230 anymore. I got greedy, and Tails also got a little greedy there too, I think. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just let him jump. Oh, he... The one benefit to accidentally goofing up the end of the fight. That Sando 1 was still monstrous. Like, that's not gonna be easy to beat. This, you can't top Sando 2 music. It's just not possible. Like, Sando 2 is just such a freaking cool stage. It's long. It's like one of the longest stages I've, like, you know, been looking at getting good for speedrun purposes. Like, Lava Reef 2 in this game is longer because of, like, thrilling gameplay the boss. I think Death Egg... I don't think Death Egg, 1 is longer. I think Death Egg... No, Death Egg 2 is definitely longer. And then Titanic Monarch 2 and Mania is longer. But I think that's it. I think it's just those 3 stages. Okay, you know what? Oh my... I'm hitting the light switch. I don't want to deal with Sunbaked Sandcastle with the ghosts. I've done that in practice. It is very, very stressful. Tails! Come on, man. I'm gonna be probably dealing with max power ghosts. Regardless. Oh, jeez. Okay. Push, push, push. Up we go! Oh, that was risky. That was really risky what I went for there. This stage is really stressful. Alright, I'm going to not go hyper for a little while, though. Could be a mistake. We'll find out. I'm popping hyper because I'm about to get hit. And besides, I'm going to need it to speed up a jump before long. Whoa! It's gonna give me a little too much height. That right there can save a decent amount of time with hyper state there. Gonna hit that checkpoint for safety purposes. And down we go to the boss. That's another boss that just gets absolutely shredded by Chaos Home Depot. Alright, good Sando 2! I am very pleased with how Sandopolis went. That run as a whole. That was super strong. Lava Reef 1. Let's see if I remember how to play this stage. The answer is probably not. It's a Lava Reef 1. If Mania is anything to go off of, there's no way in hell I'm remembering how to play this stage for like a really long time. I still have not memorized Lava Reef 1 in Mania, and I've speedrun that game a decent amount. I really should at some point, because I feel like I could chroma by a massive amount on that stage in Mania if I just learned the route. Ow! Stop that. That's mean. Tails! Come on, man. Okay, that's fine. And there's... Okay. That's a really long lava fall. Alright, be careful with that door. I have been crushed there. I forgot that that guy was coming up. Whoa! Don't do that. Hit the door, off we go. Up the stairs. Bye, Tails. This is like the one stage where I'm like, you know what, I'll leave Tails behind. This is the one stage where his orange ball of chaosness, does come out to play in my experience as well. I think it's you go this way. Ah, yes, it is. I feel like a fake Sonic speedrunner because I'm not 100% familiar with the origin story of Lava Beef. I'm going to assume Argic verbally typoed. I'm not 100% sure though. Probably got hungry while running Sonic. I just was running in the floor. Of course there's a spring there. That is very classic Sonic. Is it all the way down here? Yes, because the boss arena is right up ahead. Okay. Ah, so close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump. Bonk. Bonk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Not a bad Lava Reef 1. Definitely a lot of time to save, though, in the second run, which is always exciting. Really? Okay, it put me ahead. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. No, I don't go over here. I go up here, and then I take the stairs. I definitely need to do some more Amy ILs on these stages in general. I want these invincibility sparkles. There we go. Thanks for pulling me out of there, Tails. No, I want to go this way. Those drums are a lot easier to get a grip on in Mania when getting flung up because they're like parallel with one another. Oh jeez, get off the ceiling, games. You know what? There's some sneaky cheeky shortcut, I think, back that way. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. And just head on over this way. Thank you for hitting that checkpoint, Tails, because things were going wrong on my end. No! Okay, I at least landed back here. I could... Oh, shoot. I could use Tails to, like, fly up and skip most of this section, but he was off doing whatever, so I'm not gonna wait for him. I'm gonna just get up here. What up, Knuckles? What are you doing down there? I'm Knuckles. Down we go. Time for thrilling gameplay. Oh, seriously. I feel like that... I mean, that looks like the boss in the background, so I'm going to just assume that Eggman is flying around in that thing launching missiles at us. I don't know the lore 100% for what's happening. Because before Sonic Origins, the last time I played Sonic and Knuckles would have been when I was very small. Like, we're talking... we're talking, like, so little that, like, my memories aren't, like, 100% accurate. Like, that's how little I was last time I played Sonic and Knuckles. And I never got... I don't think I ever played it past Flying Battery 1. That feels right. But again, I was so small that my memories are a little bit hazy, so I may have and just not remembered it whatsoever. But I have zero memories of playing Lava Reef as a kid. Which is a shame, because, like, Sonic and Knuckles now is probably my favorite of the classic Sonics. Like, the one stage I don't, like, 100% vibe with, just, like, visually, is Death Egg, which is kind of ironic. But, like, Mushroom Hill, awesome. Flying Battery, awesome. Sandopolis, my favorite zone in any Sonic. Lava Reef, maybe my second favorite. Hidden Palace is pretty much just Lava Reef, but like a different part of Lava Reef. Sky Sanctuary is very pretty. You're too high up there, Tails. Doom, 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 doom. Good grief, that stage is long. Away we go to Hidden Palace. Did not get a perfect spin dash there, that's fine. That was a really good spin dash to the teleporter. Stay in the corner, Knuckles. Oh, this can't be good. The Master Emerald. I love how, like, this is the one time the Eggmobile is slightly durable. Because you can just wail on Eggman in that cutscene. Alright, let's get a move on, Knuckles. Take us away. Sky Sanctuary, a place that's probably not gonna go too well in this run. This I felt like when I was learning the routes, like Sky Sanctuary and Death Egg definitely felt like my weakest, but then again they were the last two that I learned. Mushroom Hill, though. Mushroom Hill will probably end up being one of the more time-save heavy places after this first run. No. I hate the springs like that in these classic Sonics. That's my one big complaint about level design. No, it's this way. I go this way. Take me to the other side. Thank you. Get out of here. And then... and then fight Green Hill Boss. I do not want to lose my rings there because I would really like to go hyper. Because I feel like if I can go hyper, I can probably Chaos Home Depot Macasonic into oblivion at the end of the fight. For the end of the stage. I'm popping hyper now. Hopefully that's not too early. Tails! You better come down here, dude. Okay, fine, you're not. Whatever. Wait, where am I? Oh my goodness, I'm way back here. Get me back up there. I like forgot what part of the stage I was on. Wait. Okay. Now I feel like I'm back on track. I am not used to playing this part of the stage. Oh, I'm not supposed to play this part. Hyper Amy's default jump height's like the whole screen. What? Yeah, I knew that the jump height was increased. I didn't know that it was that good. I definitely popped hyper too early. I'm also supposed to, like, Tails fly somewhere? I think that's just, like, long gone at this point. Like, any thought of that happening. Just get me up there. Yeah, that was the one that I was supposed to fly to. Good grief. I'm not gonna be hyper for the fight. I'm gonna have, like, a fire shield. Okay, that got a lot of hits in, though. Just one more hit. Alright, good. That was almost very costly. Still was not the finest thing I could have been doing, but it was okay. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Alright, Death Egg Zone. Let's do this. Made it to the end of the run. I'm supposed to go down here. Away! That guy, get the lightning shield, go down here, wait for Tails. Tails. Oh, that was beautiful! Tails, you are a champion. Me here. Coming up before long is, ow, the spring room, which I'm not looking forward to. Ow, really? Okay, good, there are rings there. Yeah, here we go. The real final boss of the run. Okay, Tails has been going ballistic on the bottom. I fell off the top, so now that's not good. Tails, you were so close to hitting that. This is not the most ooh-woo bit of level design I've ever seen, not gonna lie. It's not the worst thing going, but could be a lot better. Let me tell you something. Go up here, and then spin dash. Jump all the way across, grab those rings. I'm going hyper for this fight. Just damage, because damage boosting is one thing, but just being able to stand there. And just delete Red Eye with the hardware store. Let's go. Do 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 do. Alright, here we go. Up we go. Last stage of the run. I forgot about that spring there. Up we go. Already given myself some time to save on this stage and the next run. This is not a stage I'm expecting to like go well. This one is really tricky. And I still am, I mean, this still is my first run of Sonic and Knuckles, so yeah. How it goes is how it's gonna go. I keep falling down that pit, though. Take the elevator! Grab the bubble shield because I said so. Having an elemental shield for this stretch of the stage, I'm not gonna say no to. Because it's very easy to just get hit. No, not down here. There we go. Spring, spring, spring. There we go. I'm a little bit worried about the, oh shoot, wait. I'm a little bit worried about this part of the stage, for one thing. But also, what is it that Huds and Arctic were calling it? Uwu Ball? A little bit worried about Uwu Ball. I'm a little bit worried about the final phase of Death Egg Finale. So the final, the chase sequence of Death Egg Finale is not in Boss Rush. And I've got very little experience with that phase of the fight just in general. So it's gonna be interesting. No! I knew that was coming up and I still just sort of walked into it. Gotta really make sure that I dodge the next one because hitting these things is some time loss. I should not have... I knew... As soon as I saw that part of the stage, I knew it was after that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I could pop Hyperstate for the boss. Part of me's like, I kind of want to save Hyperstate for Death Egg Finale if I can help it. Lightning Shield coming in clutch, here we go. So I know that you carry your rings over. I'm so not good at this fight. I think I got 2 hits in there. Yeah, You know what? Screw it. I'm popping Hyper now because I apparently need it. Ow. Excuse you. Tails is officially outside of the boss arena. Like, what's he doing up there? I have no idea. Or out there, rather. I cannot beat up Uwu Ball with the hardware store. That is a shame. The hammers hit Uwu Ball, or Uwu Ball's tanks, rather. There we go. I have 46 rings. Are you serious? I can't hyper in this fight because I'm 4 rings short. Tails is just off to the Olympics or something. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games 2020 something. Alright, final boss time. Hopefully I don't screw this up that bad. First 2 phases, I'm not that worried about if I have to do them with no rings because I have a decent amount of experience in Boss Rush. But it's the chase sequence that I'm worried about. Depending on how this goes, this might sub 43, which I would be very happy with for my first run. Alright, that's 4 hits. Good job, Tails. Down he goes. Alright, 4. It's 5. Go, 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 go. 6, 7. Good job, Tails. Yes! And Tails stayed on the stage. Tails, you are freaking awesome. And time. 42:29 for the first run of Sonic and Knuckles, Amy and Tails, New Game Plus. I am ecstatic with that. That felt like a legitimately decent time. Lava Reef 2, there's definitely a lot of time to save. Death Egg 2, there's definitely a lot of time to save. Sky Sanctuary was a mess. Sando was so good. Flying Battery was really good. Mushroom Hill was okay. It was decent. There's improvement there, but it was decent. And Hidden Palace and Death Egg 1 was really good, which surprised me. Just because Death Egg is scary. Lava Reef 1 was solid, but has some time save. I mean, I ended up getting greedy on the boss in Sando 1, so there's, time save there, but like, ugh! That Sando 1 was really good. Alright. I am ecstatic with that run. If you guys are catching this over on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit like and subscribe. Really helps the channel out. Also, make sure to head on over to twitch.tv/sloshw, where all of these Amy speedruns are happening live. Gonna be definitely playing more of this category, and some Sonic 3 and Knuckles beat the game before long. So look forward to that as well. Once again, thank you all so much for tuning into the video. I'll see you all next time. Bye!